Okay, before we start discussion, let's pray together. Finish. How are you guys? I hope very well and good. So let me introduce myself. My name is Adin Devin Pramudita. My student number 011. So today we have discussion about compound adjective and compound noun. Do you know the sentence in English? Now, author, an English-speaking country, or a part-time job, or a 3-hour movie? Do you know? Of course, yes. So, next, let's look at picture and sentence. For picture 1, I saw a man eating alligator. And the second picture, I saw a man eating alligator. In the first picture, it contains compound adjective. Here I'm describing the alligator that it is one that eats people. What type of alligator? A man eating alligator. In the second picture, I saw a man eating alligator. Here I'm talking about how I saw a man who was eating alligator or meat. I am not describing the alligator. So, a happen can make a big difference in meaning. Compound adjective is sometimes called a hibernate adjective. Or a compound adjective is an adjective that contains 2 or more words. In general, we put a hyphen between 2 or more words. Hyphen in bahasa, it is like tanda hubung. When we want them to act as a single idea or adjective that describes sometimes. For example, the student gave a high-spirit musical performance. High spirits, it is hyphen. We have a hyphen to connect the word high and spirit to show that it is one adjective or one idea. Next, we have a structure of compound adjective, a lot of structure. For the first, we have periods of time. When we have compound adjective using a number plus a time period, that word referring to a time period is in singular form and is joined to the number with a hyphen. For example, I work 8 hours every day. 8 hours. Or maybe 3 hours, 5 minutes, like that. And next, we have adverbs and compound adjective. Adverb modify a verb. She walks slowly. Slowly is an adverb that modifies or describes the verb. And next, we have adverb plus past participle. However, when we have an adverb plus past participle, we put an hyphen between the 2 words to make it a compound adjective. Like, this is a bright, clear room. She is a well-known actress, and etc. Next, we have noun past participle. When we have a noun plus past participle, we put a hyphen between the 2 words to make it a compound adjective. Example, we should start using wind-powered generator to cut costs. Or I love eating sun-dried raisins. Or wind-powered sun-dried middle eggs or water cold. Next, we have noun plus present participle. When we have noun plus present participle, we put a happen between the two words to make it compound adjective. Example, I bought some mouth-watering strawberries. Next, we have noun plus adjective. When we have a noun plus adjective, we put a happen between the two words to make it compound adjective. The example, she is a world-famous singer. This is a smoke-free restaurant. Or, it was a last-minute decision. Next, we have adjective plus past participle. When we have an adjective and plus past participle, we put a happen between the two words to make it a compound adjective. The example like, that's an old-fashioned dress, or reptiles are cold-blooded creatures. And the last, adjective plus present participle. When we have an adjective plus present participle, we put a happen between the two words to make it compound adjective. Like, she's good-looking girl. It left a long-lasting taste in my mood. Like that. Okay, next. Do you know this word? Policeman, boyfriend, water tank, dining table. Do you know? Of course, yes. This word, policeman, boyfriend, water tank, and dining table, it is compound noun. Compound noun is a noun that is made with two or more words. Compound noun is usually noun plus noun or adjective plus noun, but there are other combination. There are three forms for compound nouns. A. Open or space between words. For example, tennis shoe. B. Hibernate between words, like suspect. And C. Closed or solid, no space or hyphen between words, like bedroom. Next, some example of compound nouns. For the first, noun plus noun. Is this the bus stop for the number 12 bus? And second, adjective plus noun. I always feel crazy at full moon. And the third, whopping plus noun. Put the clothes in the red washing machine. And the four, verb plus preposition. Please remember that check out is that 12 noun. 5. Noun plus prepositional phrase. My mother-in-law lives with us. 6. Preposition plus noun. Do you think the police accept money from the underworld? 7. Noun plus adjective. We need 10 trucks full of bricks. Next, pronunciation. Compound nouns tend to have more stress on the first word. Stress is important in compound nouns. For the example, in compound noun, golf ball. The first word is stressed more, even though both are nouns, and nouns are always stressed. Since golf ball is a compound noun, we consider it is a single noun, and so it has a single mind stress. Okay, I think enough for today. Thank you for your attention and see you next time.